And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. So, we discussed UK politics and their by elections and the future of it, with UKIP and the Liberal Democrats' vote somehow pretty much completely collapsing. And then we spoke about Doctor Who, what the greatest show in the world. And now I want to focus more on the election, the New York governor election. And I want to ask everybody listening here, or watching me right here on Ustream, hello, what I think about this election, and what I think, people should vote for, or what I think people should think about before casting their ballot. Now, I gave this a great amount of thought. And, I was going to do this, the week before the election. But I'm going to dedicate a 3-part series to this show. Of course, today being, is New York winning or is New York losing? Part 2 will be debunking all the Cuomo ads. So next week, I will debunk and try to debunk all of Andrew Cuomo's ads against his opponent. And on the week before the election, we'll talk about both candidates, and I'll also talk about the Green Party, the Libertarian, and 2 or 3 other people who are running, who I don't know the party affiliation at this moment. So on the week before the show, we'll bring in third parties and tell you what they stand for and who they are, and what a vote for them will mean. But today, we'll talk about the first discussion of our topic. Is New York winning or is New York losing under Governor Cuomo? Now, I wasn't told, but I think I'm going to do a disclaimer. I speak for myself and myself only, and I do not speak for the College of Iona. I do not speak for them. I speak for myself. So just to be safe, I'm disclaiming these are my own opinions and my own thoughts and my own words, just to be safe, because I'm not really sure the rules of that. But yes, under Governor Cuomo, I believe that New York State is in fact losing. As you can see, the AARP has said that New York State is the worst place to retire. New York State has the highest taxes. New York State has the worst business climate. And New York State is number 1 in chasing away families to other states. Under Governor Cuomo, over 100,000 people are leaving New York to other states. Under Governor Cuomo, we have Common Core. Under Governor Cuomo, we have the most corruption. Under Governor Cuomo, a governor of New York is under investigation by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Under Governor Cuomo, he is spending millions of dollars of standard relief aid to start up New York ads. Under Governor Cuomo, New York is losing. And if you think this is a good record, that this is a record that people should vote for, then by all means, vote on November for Governor Cuomo. Governor Cuomo tests the winds before he stands for something, or he won't say anything at all. Who is Governor Cuomo? I don't know, neither do you. What does he stand for? I don't know, neither do you. He only stands for things when he knows they are popular. He only stands for things when he knows the political climate is right to stand for it. And if the political climate is not the right time, then by all means, keep your mouth shut. Governor Cuomo doesn't do TV interviews. Governor Cuomo, we never see him, So, why do we want a governor who has a record of pretty much managing the decline of a great state in New York? Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm baffled. But again, I can't name one positive Cuomo ad I've seen on TV. Every Cuomo ad I have seen is an attack ad. Attack, attack, attack. Cuomo on his ads that I've seen never defends his record. And I could tell, I've seen all the Cuomo ads in the city. I've seen the Medicaid one. I've seen the ultra-conservative one. I've seen the Dolphin one. I saw the one that was pulled from all the TV ads. I've seen all his ads on TV already. And not one of them states why I should vote for Governor Cuomo. Not one. So how can a governor who's so popular, who, is apparently touching all the right buttons, doesn't do TV interviews, all his ads are attacks, and not one ad that I've seen on TV is the reason why I should vote for the guy. If Cuomo has this great proven record, don't show me a Startup New York ad which is full of what. Show me an ad of what you've done in these past 4 years, Governor. Show me an ad in which you think New York is a winning state again. Show me an ad where New York can build on something. Don't give me attack ad that are full of half-truths and in some instances are completely false. It is beyond me how a governor who claims he's the greatest thing in the world, who's campaigning like he's the savior of New York, how come this guy cannot give me an ad that he's done something in his past 4 years? There are none. You know why? Because he has no record. This man is governing a state in decline. He's governing a state that's dead last. If upstate New York was its own state, it would be even worse than dead last. You can't even see it from here. And yet, Governor Cuomo has his money from his cronies, giving him $1 million checks every day to spew lies about a candidate. Not one ad. Not one. I'm telling you, I've seen all these ads on my local stations, on Channel 7, 5, 2, 4, you name it. I have not seen one, not one positive Andrew Cuomo ad. Not one. The closest one you can find me is his is the ad with his girlfriend and his 3 daughters. And even that is not a positive ad. I have not seen an ad by Andrew Cuomo that he's done something for the state in New York City. Anyway, maybe if you live in upstate or in Long Island, you've seen an ad like that. But I've seen no ads like this at all. How can a governor? It's beyond me. Anyway, this governor claims he saved the state, and yet he has not one positive ad on television claiming his record. It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. On the other hand, you have a great candidate, a candidate standing up for people, a candidate that has a winning record, unlike Governor Cuomo's losing record, a candidate that you know what he stands for, you know where he is, and you know what he believes in, who's posting positive ads at the same time as posting negative attack ads. This guy, in my opinion, is the real deal, and this guy is a man I am stupendously and enthusiastically supporting, and that is, of course, Westchester County Executive Rob Astorino, Republican Party candidate. This guy helped create 30,000 new private sector jobs in New York. This guy cut spending by 4%. This guy reduced the property tax levy by 2%. Under his leadership, Westchester has the highest credit rating for any county in New York State. This guy has an ethics plan that will hopefully cut down corruption in Albany. He has an education plan that you could see. I wish I had time for. I really do, but probably next week we'll have time for it. An education plan, a jobs plan. This guy knows how to get things done. He knows how to work bipartisanly in friendship, unlike Cuomo, who works bipartisanly by fear. This guy really should be well known across New York State, and I hope that all of you people watch this show and listen to some of my voice. and go, Rob Astorino is a winner. He made Westchester a winner, and he's going to make New York State a winner. This guy is conservative, yes, but you know he's conservative. You know where he stands. He is very green to a certain degree. He knows how to get things done. Westchester is 2-1 Democratic. This guy works with Hispanic and African American communities. This guy is very diverse. This man is the future of the Republican Party. He's taken on HUD, overreaching in Westchester. He's taken on crony capitalists. He kept PepsiCo in Westchester. He helped create 30,000 new private sector jobs here in Westchester County. What has Cuomo done in New York? Upstate New York is like a desert storm almost, There's something there in Western New York. Upper New York. So, to me the choice is clear. Either on one hand you have a governor who's corrupt, a governor who has a losing record, and all this governor knows how to do is attack, and can't say what he's accomplished as governor. Or you have a candidate on the other hand, who helped create jobs, who cut spending, who lowered taxes, whose county has the highest credit rating in New York State, who knows how to work bipartisanly in friendship, who knows how to compromise, who knows how to get things done, and who knows where he stands. I don't know what Cuomo is. Is he a liberal? Is he a moderate? Is he conservative? I don't know. Astorino, at least I know what he is. And I want to vote for something other than against something. That's why Obama won, and that's why Rob Astorino will be the next governor in 20 some odd days. I got like 5 minutes left. Yeah. So, that's my claim. Is New York winning or is New York losing? And New York is losing badly. And we need to change governors as quickly as possible. And I hope that you come to battle with me in November and elect a new governor who will put New York first instead of his political ambitions out of people. That's Rob Astorino, a governor for the people. And always, always, always looking out for us first. So yes, one more comment. By the way, I am a fan of the show My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic, and I've heard on the internet that Pinkie Pie is somehow the greatest pony of all time. Paul, if you're doing that, that's false. The greatest pony of all time is Twilight Sparkle, or Rarity, either one. But Pinkie Pie is not the best pony of all time. And I'll see you on Twitter tonight, hopefully. Or who knows, with Andrew. I'm not really sure. But Twilight Sparkle's the best pony of all time, not Pinkie Pie. Just want to set the record straight for all you, what's the time? Bronies out there. I say bronies out there. So, it's Twilight Sparkle, not Pinkie Pie. Doctor Who's the best show of all time? Go UKIP. And hopefully you vote for Rob. And next week we'll talk about more UK politics, US foreign policy. Ooh, haven't spoken about that in a while. Probably since the pilot episode. And, future US presidents. Maybe Rand Paul, maybe Hillary. I don't know, nor do I care. And also, immigration. And of course, we'll debunk all the Cuomo ads next week. So you heard it here first. Next week, I will challenge all the Cuomo ads with facts and honesty as I see them. So again, enjoy your Wednesday. And maybe, just maybe, have a laugh or two. Until next week, everybody. Goodbye.